If you give copyright of your work to someone, does the person own that copyright for life? Gather your village people. Let's talk about it. The long and short of it is, no, the person does not own the work for life. But the number of years the person owns that copyright depends on the kind of work. For example, if it's a musical work, if you give copyright to your music to someone, the person does not own it for life. The person owns it for 70 years after the death of the author. After the author is dead, the person will own the copyright to that work for 70 years. After that 70 years, the copyright will be revoked. And that is contained in section 19, subsection 1A of the Copyright Act 2022. That covers literary work, music, or artistic works. Now, for photographs or audio visuals, if you give out copyright of your photograph or audio visuals, whoever you gave it out to will own that copyright for 50 years after the year the copyrighted work was first published by the person you gave the copyright to. The 50 years will begin to count after the end of the year the person you gave the copyright to first publishes the work. And that is contained in section 19, subsection 1C of the Copyright Act 2022. So if you give over your copyright in Nigeria, it will last for 50 years. Yes. So you can be patiently waiting for that time to expire so it can be revoked. But that's if you'll be alive, depending on how old you were when you gave the copyright. Chai. Now you can thank me. Follow for more tips on filmmaking, cinematography, and content creation.